Oh my god, hello everyone! How are you guys doing? I'm doing great, by the way. I'm living my best life. I had this best day ever. Like I met everyone again. And it was so much fun. Like almost everyone recognized me. And I have some inside information as well. Um, Information you will only get in this live stream. Nobody else knows it. So yeah, let's just start. We started today with Ireland. If you have any questions about Ireland or any other country, just drop them in the comments and I will answer them. Yeah. Ireland, we haven't really seen anything about Ireland except for the pre-party stuff, but we already knew she was gonna do something different. So there are a lot, but like a lot of fireworks, a lot of pink lights. And talking about pink, remember how she used to like wear pink-ish outfits at the Eurovision pre-parties? Well, she is not doing that anymore. Right now, she is wearing a blue dress. Yeah, and it's stunning. You can really see that she's standing out. So it will be good for your vision. Also, you can already see that they weren't going to use the LED lights on the, how do you say, the non-rotating sun. And I think that's good because, well, these lights, they suit Brooke so unbelievably good. So yeah, oh my god, Siri, shut up. So yeah, Brooke is obviously really standing out in those lights. She has four dancers with her on stage. Um, and yeah, she's dancing all the way with those four dancers. For the rest, there are a lot of pink lights, a lot of white lights, and the LEDs on like the whole back screen are showing hearts. I don't know if the money gun will be there. I haven't seen it yet, but I think it might be gone. Um, Now, will Ireland qualify? Well, if Brooke can perform, she will, and we know she can perform. So I'm almost safe to sure she will qualify. Then we also have, as the second rehearsal for today, we have North Macedonia. She said it went well, the rehearsals. I talked a bit about her, with her about it, and she was really content with it. She wasn't gonna use the LED screens on the sun as well, so she wasn't affected by the non-rotating sun. And that's good. That's good. You can also like kind of see it in the performance. They also like use these two screens that show these hands of the performance. Um, yeah, maybe she will do something with it on the back screens of the song, of the stage, but I don't know for sure. Then she has like these blue lights in a part of her song that go around her. And there are like blue, but also a few white lights, which make it seem so grand. She's wearing a black outfit with black gloves and everything. The outfit is kind of sparkly on the back, but not on the sides or the front. So we only see the back has sparkles. Then she also has this like pattern on her jacket. It's like a jacket with um, yeah, black boots and everything. But it's safe to say that I don't think they will make it through the final. Sadly enough, um, yeah, it's really sad because well, I think her song is pretty good, but I'm sure people won't love it. It doesn't stand out. It's kind of like the same all the way, so I don't think she will qualify. But yeah, I hate to say it, but it's true. So next up, we have Estonia. Well, Estonia was very happy with the rehearsal. It went really well. Stefan was so happy to finally see the stage and how big it was. He was really happy about that. And we also talked about the Cowboys. He was very happy that he actually decided to not bring them on stage at Eurovision because he said that it would be better off without them. And I think that's completely true. Right now, it's all about him, and he's coming alive on stage, not just at the end of the song, but in the middle as well. He's wearing a jacket, a black jacket. It's like a jeans jacket with like black trousers and kind of like grayish black shirt. So he's kind of like dressed all in black, but like leather. And well, not leather jacket, but like jeans black. For the rest, he's playing his guitar, of course, and we will see him sing everywhere on the stage because he's jumping around everywhere. We have these beautiful LEDs. They are like pretty blue, actually, which I think it suits the song. Almost all of the lights are blue, and for the better because, well, it just suits the song. We also see some mountains in the background of the LED, and I think also a sun, if I'm correct, but I don't know for sure. For the rest, we just see landscape of like yeah. I think he shot his video in Spain, so we will see the Spanish background on the stage. His guitar is like it's like a normal wood guitar, but the yeah, how do you say that again in English? the the sides are covered in black. So in the middle, it's all just wood, but the sides are just fully black. Will Stefan qualify and make it to the final? I think so. He's a sure qualifier. We will see Estonia back in the final. Then next up, we have Romania. I think Romania got a bit affected by not getting to use the LED screen. It's a shame. It's really a shame because he has this beautiful but beautiful outfit. It's in dark red actually, and it's kind of like it's Spanish. It's really Spanish. I mean, he's singing "Hola mi bebé," and that's Spanish. Llámame, Spanish as well. So the outfit has to be Spanish as well, of course. For the rest, the lights are all orange. That will remain the same during the full song. We also will see some we also will see some red lights during the middle of the song, but at the end of the song, it will all be orange again. Talking about the end of the song, Urs will finally take off his clothes and show everyone what he's got and give Europe like the biggest shock with stripping on stage. Um, it's weird because well, Lornella can't dance sexually while he can strip on stage. I think he should be allowed to do that, but then also allow Ronella to dance sexually. It's crazy. Anyways, he has four dancers on stage with him, and one of them is a girl with very red clothes as well. It's all kind of Spanish, kind of tigerish print ish, but in red. Um, I see someone saying, "Wait, wait, Urs is taking off his clothes." Yes, he is. At the end of the song, we talked about it. He will strip, and you don't get to see that on stage, though. Well, not on stage, not on the videos or the pictures. So that's a secret I can tell you. What had I talked about with Urs again? Oh yeah, he wasn't like the rehearsal. It went okay. There was like room for improvement, of course, but it went okay. He was very tired because, well, he needs to dance, of course. He's also not holding like a handheld microphone, so we won't see a handheld microphone back on stage. There are also like these big flowers behind him, these big two flowers showing on the LED screen. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. During the chorus, we will see "Hola mi bebé" on screen, but the kinetic sun kind of like gets in the way with it, so we only like really see O and then B. So you won't. It's I know it sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. I really hope they get their staging done right next time because, well, the kinetic sun not being able to rotate is it's frustrating. Almost every artist like are experiencing problems because of that. Like even Norway was saying like, yeah, we were supposed to like have it as a moon and everything, but like, yeah, that's not going through. Well, as a final thing, will we see Romania and Urs back in the final? I don't know. I really hope we do. Um, but if he does qualify, I think he would be like one of the last qualifiers. But yeah, I really hope he does qualify because, well, I think the song is so underrated in this fandom. Next up is, I think, Poland. If I'm right, yes, I am. So I just had this like amazing talk with Okman before the rehearsal actually started. He was still very secretive about it, um, and so we went on to like talk about other things. He was actually like he was going to Juventus on the 11th of May, but well, he can't because, well, then it's a jury show and he has to perform there. So he was really bummed about that. For the rest, he's gonna like be sunbathing in Turin all the time. So I'm sure he will have a relaxing time. Um, I also like got these things from Akman. You can see them on the Instagram as well, so you will have to see them there. But I can like show you one thing that I got. I got the DVD, the CD. I also like got a really nice bag, but just look at it on Instagram. For the rest, we have Akman on stage wearing this very beautiful. Yeah, I don't remember, but he's all suit. Yeah, a suit. He's wearing a suit. He's all suited up. Um, and there are like lights shining on them. He wasn't gonna use the LED screens as well, but I think the sun was gonna rotate during the stage performance. But well, we don't get to see that now, so yeah, that sucks. He also told me like they had to change their staging because of that. Um, so yeah, we go further on with the outfits. There are four dancers on stage again. These are very, yeah, very interesting because like they have ropes and everything. And when Akman like starts singing the chorus, the dancers will appear on camera, and then you can see them dance all around the stage. They have these like ropes on them, and like when they like swing their arms, they also swing these big ropes. So it's kind of like the Ukrainian outfit, but a bit less, yeah, a bit less covered. These are more like actual outfits instead of just like kind of like mops. um, yeah, I mean, Akman's voice is great, so yeah, we will surely see him back in the final. I'm sure of it. He also has these white lights shining on him, and that's the only thing I can tell. Oh yeah, no wait, I can tell more. his face will appear on the LED wall behind him, and when he sings the chorus, when the beat drops, his face fades to like his face goes invisible to say, and the LEDs will turn into forests. So that's really interesting. As I said, we will surely see Poland back in the final. Um, yeah, I do need to say he was more satisfied with the level than in Amsterdam. Like right now, it's okay. He said that they still need to work on camera angles, but everything from singing till sound sound fixing it all went great. So for the next country, we have Montenegro. Well, we already know that there will be a special surprise on the Eurovision night itself. We haven't seen that special surprise yet. Um, anyways, Flanena wears this beautiful blue dress. Uh, I don't know if it can light up in the dark like we saw in Amsterdam, but I don't think so. It looks really nice. It doesn't cover her arms, but it just covers her chest and her legs, and that's it. So it's very interesting, very beautiful. There is also a lot. Poland will be the shocking non-qualifier. Someone thinks. Okay, all right. You really think so? All right. I think the juries will vote him through. I really think so. Um, Going back to Montenegro, Vladana is like has these blue lights. Again, there are very many blue lights today. So she has these like blue lights behind her, and the stage is all covered up in smoke. So I think Poland will qualify. Yeah. I think so as well. The stage is covered in blue light. And I already said that. But the stage is also so covered in smoke, and I think that's good for Breathe. It needs it. It's a power ballad, and it will surely do its the song good. All the smoke and everything. For the rest, I haven't seen a lot about it. We will have like a huge surprise on the Eurovision night itself, but I have no idea if that's the first time we're gonna see it. I don't think so because yeah, there's also like a jury show that happens like a day beforehand. So we will hopefully see the surprise before when the jury show is taking place. Um, yeah, I haven't talked to her that much, but she said it went good, so I believe her. I guess there are these sparkles behind them on the LED. That's all I can say. Now, will Breathe qualify? I don't think I don't think so. I do think the juries will love it. So if it goes through, it will be a jury qualifier. But I don't know if it's going to get enough televote points. But we know she has this very strong voice. So she might qualify, she might not. Next up, we have Belgium. Yeah, Belgium was really good. So instead of like having this big designer designing Belgium's clothes, um, we see Jeremy in like a silver jacket and also like these very gray pants. He's wearing a black T-shirt as well, so it it doesn't stand out that much, I have to say. But the jacket does grab your attention. It's really silver. So I think it's better like to like yeah, instead of this like big designer designing your clothes, just like go with something normal. Like Elliot in 2019, he had this big designer. The clothes were, yeah, they weren't bad. They weren't good. They were just like, hmm, interesting, I guess. Something like that. Um, for the rest, he was really happy that I was there because, well, we spoke Dutch. All of the dancers are really nice as well. But he was really happy. He said that it made him less stressful being that there was a Dutch person there as well, so we could like talk about everything. But yeah, it's crazy. I have this influence on the Eurovision stars. Ugh. Anyways, talking about the dancers, there are four dancers on stage again, with each with like black jackets as well, but like more like Jack body warmers, black body warmers. Nice of you to name all the positive stuff out of all the X. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And if something goes bad or wrong, I will also tell you that. Like Romania, still, he wasn't satisfied, but it went good. But he just wasn't satisfied, and he was very tired. But it went good, thankfully. Belgium has, well, these four dancers on stage, which I already said, and their main color of the song and the lighting will be black. And also it will be a dark performance, but the lighting is very red from what I seen from now on. And I think during the chorus or during the start, Jeremy will, yeah, perform with blue lights. Staging will change eventually somewhere in the song, but we just know that there are blue lights and red lights, and for the rest, we don't really know anything. But I'm sure Belgium will do good. Will he qualify? Yes or no? I have no idea. Normally I could know it with songs, but this is just mm, I couldn't tell you because, well, I don't know if people are gonna say like, "Oh, the song is dated." It could also have been released in 2016, or that people are gonna say, "Oh yeah, his voice is really nice. I will vote for him because his voice. Oh, it's great. It was great at least at the pre-parties." Um, so yeah, I have no idea if it's gonna qualify or not. If it qualifies, I'm sure it won't be like the top qualifier, like the best song in the semifinal, but I couldn't tell you. Next up, we have the amazing Cornelia Jacobs. About Cornelia Jacobs, we spoke about Melody Festivalen, and her name is Anna Cornelia Jacobsdottir Samuelsson. Um, and I asked if like the people around her called her Anna, but they don't, because like I always thought like Anna was her first name. It's not. In Sweden, they have this weird tradition of putting the middle name first. I don't know why. I have no idea, but yeah, it's really strange. Her name is just Cornelia and Cornelia Jacobs. For the rest, we talked about Melfest and how it was for her to perform in Melfest. She said it was really nice. She said that the staging from Melfest will be almost the same as the staging here in Eurovision. Although there are some changes. There are some changes in the song. The big green circle around around her, spinning at the back of her. Yeah, it has gotten bigger. It's really big. And instead of like the background being all black and everything, during the final chorus, we will see the lights on and shining in the air behind her. So there will be the circle that's red, and then there are like white lights behind her shining through the air. Um, for the rest, like nothing really has changed. There is one thing that I don't know. There is this red kind of like stripe behind her. Well, not behind her, but like kind of at the side of her. And I don't know if we will see anything like that on stage or if it's just only to see in the arena. So yeah, that's really interesting. Also, the green lightning for the circle has changed. It still remains green, but there are now like kind of shadows and like um, other patterns of green in the circle, not just like a white light with green around it. No, it's like a white light, green, dark green, light green, dark green, light green, dark green, light green. So yeah, that's the only thing that's really outstanding. For the rest, it has gotten bigger. Her outfit will stay the same, and for the rest, yeah, we will see if she qualifies. No, she really will. Does Sweden give you winning vibes? Hmm. Oh yeah, it really does. Um, but I'm so curious. If it was up to me, I think I think it's either Italy this year or Sweden that's gonna win. I think Sweden will do really well with the televote, like really well with the televote with the juries. But I don't know about the televote. I really want to know if people are like, "Oh yeah, that's a nice song. We will vote for it." She will definitely get 140 points. I really think so. Um, m- Probably even way higher than that, but her minimum points amount of average with the televote will be like 100, 140, something like that, at least. Um, yeah, it's really curious to say if she will win. Because, well, if people are like, oh, we like the song, yeah, we're going to vote for it. Well, those votes will be in the 140 televote points. Um, but if there are more people that like it, she will end up with a way higher televote score. But I also think there are people that are like, yeah, it's a nice song. The staging is okay, but I'm not gonna vote for it. So I'm really scared that will happen with a lot of people because like we have known Cornelia Jacobs for months, you know, like we've been following her all through Melfest, all through her fight with Anders Bagge, and yeah, we already knew what the staging was gonna be like. I really hope she wins this year because, ugh, I also like Sweden will be amazing. Like going to Sweden next year, that would be like, mwah, just perfect. And also the Swedish organization is really really good. So I think Sweden is either Sweden or Italy, but I think Sweden will win. But yeah, that's all to say. That's all to see in the final. Maybe there's like a dark horse between one of the big five. You never know. You never know. Um, but yeah, she also told. Oh my god! By the way, guys, I also like have this ring for Sweden for support, and she gave me this as a present. It's like a button for on your shirt. I will surely wear it with proud on the Eurovision night, like in the grand final as well, because we will see her back in the grand final. Everyone knows that. Um, but yeah, I hope I'm just not delusional because like she is my winner, and I hope I don't see it like, oh, she is my winner. She will win Eurovision. But I don't know. She really does give me winner vibes. Anyways, yeah, it does look like a laser, by the way. It really does. But I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know if it will affect the staging that much. Um, but yeah, like there's no laser on the other kind of pictures we have from Sweden right now. Will we see Sweden in the grand? No, we'll wait. Before I say that, because everyone knows the answer. Yes, we will see Sweden back in the grand final. We had this great talk about the song itself. In the first chorus, or no, wait, in the first verse, she says, might be bleeding. But at the end of the song, she always says, I'll be bleeding. That's because the song is like, it's like a story, it's a progress. At first, she always was like, in her own experience, she was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll be fine. Maybe not. But we will have to see. Let time get over it. So might be bleeding. Later on, when she was really hurting, she knew she knew that she was hurting, and that's why she then says, I'll be bleeding." At the final chorus, right after she says, "Tomorrow will hurt really bad," that's when you know she's going through the heavy time. Maybe not on stage, but in the story, it was like this. So that even that makes the song more deep, I think, at least for me. Um, will we see Sweden in the final? I already said that. Yes. Will it even win? Maybe. I hope so, at least. I hope so. Um, Czech Republic. We are now going to the Czech Republic. And oh my god, they have slayed. So all the things from that we have seen in ESCZ, um, like the instruments, the piano, piano like the electric piano that the DJ looks to make on stage, like the beats and everything with. We will see that back. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, there are so many lights, and they will turn off. They will turn off. So the Manica, it was her birthday today, um, and just when they were done with the rehearsals, uh, like we went to this like place that's close with a swimming pool, and we were like, oh my god, guys, we need to like go inside. And because it was her birthday, I said like, oh my god, yeah, let's go. Just say it's your birthday, and then we can maybe go inside. So so I mean that was really funny. We had a great laugh. Um, Sadly though, the swimming place was eventually for only for professional swimmers. Imagine like if we got in. But that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Anyways, the staging. Let's go to the staging. Um, the staging looks amazing. There are so many lights, and I'm sure they will turn off when she says like, "So turn the lights off," and then bum 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 bum, everything will turn off. Her outfit is really interesting. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's black, but with also some colors of beige coming back. Like um, you have these like two stripes patterns of beige, yeah, and you also see it on her pants. Like one part of her pants is kind of beige, and like some parts are also beige, but with a pattern. So yeah, it looks good. It looks really good though. It only covers up here till her chest, and like everything from her arms. That's for you to see. So it's a really interesting outfit. I really like it. Um, what will we see again? Oh yeah, we will also see a lot, but like big. Yeah, I don't know how to like call them. Like music speakers, kind of. Like yeah, I think they're called music speakers. So we will see like big Fender music speakers alongside alongside everyone. There's also, you can also see the equipment of all the equipment of like the piano and like the studio equipment on stage, and I think that does the song good. Um, yeah, there are. What can I say even more about this? There are big lights. There are no LEDs from what we see being used. So I think they will qualify. I really think they will qualify. Even though some people were like, I don't know. I think they will. I think they will. Like with this staging, oh, it looks really good. And Domenica, the singer, had like so many problems at the pre-parties with technical sound issues. So not every time she sounded good, but here she did. Here she really did. Um, and yeah, that's what I think. Who was the best one of today? Well, I'm a Swedish fanboy, so it would be kind of obvious to say that. I I do actually really think Sweden, but I'm gonna have another look at everyone's rehearsal and say which one was the best slash biggest surprise and everything. I think it's really hard to say. I think like Sweden had the best one, that's for sure. But that's my obvious answer, and it's my own opinion. But if it wasn't for Sweden, I would probably say Ireland or Estonia. They had really good rehearsals. Oh no, wait, Ireland, Czech Republic, or Estonia. One of those three, and I can't choose which. I think maybe even Czech Republic because damn, those lights look good. Those lights do really look good. Anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow. If you have any last questions, just ask them in the chat right now. If you have no questions, I will leave, and then I will see you all tomorrow. It was really great talking to you guys, and I hope you guys had a lot of inside information, like um, me talking with Urs about him being tired, me going to like this seeing this swimming pool with the Czech Republic, um, getting things from Cornelia. Like it's all inside information. Um, we do have one more thing. The stage isn't gonna turn for the live shows. Yeah, so we won't be able to see any sun LEDs. Yeah, it's a shame. It really is a shame. But yeah, that's what water from waterfall does when it gets onto cables, and then the sun isn't being able to rotate anymore. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I will talk to you about all but all of the first rehearsals. I hope I meet artists again, but you never know. You never know. I hope so. See you all tomorrow. And I really hope you guys have a great evening. Ciao, ciao. All right, that was great.